Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're going to be making some jerk fish. Stay tuned.
I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
Now here I have 2 sea bream that's already been cleaned, and what I'm going to do now is just literally score the fish about 3 times because it is quite a large fish on both sides. Guys, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. If you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for coming back each time. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok at Shell's Homestyle Kitchen. Now once I've scored my fish, I'm just gonna season them up now. Now here I have some all-purpose seasoning as well as some complete seasoning, and I'm just gonna go ahead now and just put the seasoning on the fish into the bits that I've scored and also inside of the gut. Once I've done this, I'm just literally going to use my fingers to just massage that seasoning all the way in. Now I'm also going to be using this jerk dry rub, and I'm just going to repeat the process. Now guys, if you want to know exactly what type of seasoning that I use, I do have a video that I go through my seasoning cupboard, or my spice cupboard if that's what you call it, and I will link it right here, or I'll leave it in the description box so you can go and check that out if you're interested. Now I'm using the Grace jerk seasoning. Now this is the hot one, so I'm literally gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons on both fish. Now I'm using, if it was a mild I would have used a lot more, but you know this one is really hot, plus the jerk rub has a lot of spices in it as well, so yeah, ain't nobody trying to burn up their mouth whilst eating this, so literally gonna go in with a little bit. Now I'm going to be using my grill to grill the fish, so I've laid this on an overproof tray lined with foil paper on top of the grid. Now all I'm doing now is using my oil spray just to spray the fish, just to moisten it up so it doesn't really dry out too much. Now I like to, this is completely optional, just go back through just with a little dusting of the dry rub jerk seasoning. Now once I've done this, I'm going to place this in under the grill. Now try and have your grill more on the low side instead of too high, because then you don't want your fish to burn. Now I left these in on about 10 minutes, then I took them out, flipped them over and put them back under the grill for another 10 minutes. Now depending on your size of your fish, you're gonna have to adjust your timings, but don't leave it too long, you know, because then the fish will just dry out. But what I do is to test if my fish is cooked, where I've scored it, I just literally just lift the meat a little bit, you know, without breaking it too much, just to check under closer to the bone to see if it's cooked all the way through. But this size fish literally needs about 10 to 12 minutes on each side. Now once I turned it over, I sprayed again with my oil spray, then same thing as before, just dust it a little bit with that dry jerk rub. And there you have it, my fish out of the grill. Now I let this sit for about 10 minutes before serving up. So what I do whilst letting it sit is just to cover it with some foil paper, just for that moisture to just, you know, retain in that fish. Now there you have it guys, my jerk fish done under my grill in little or no time. Now I serve this up on a bed of rocket. I've got some cucumbers, tomatoes, olives in there. I grilled some mini bell peppers, and you know I had some overnight dumplings, so I just fry that up and just dash that on. And yes guys, my jerk grilled fish, grilled fish. Listen, the thing about grilling your fish this way is that the seasoning just sits there, it doesn't go anywhere. So you see when you dip that fork in that baby, boy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this jerk fish recipe. Don't forget to give your girl a big thumbs up for this video and share it if possible. And as I always say, to aim high, work hard but smart, because the sky's the limit and only you can limit yourself. Catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.